somebody spamming Teemo mid in this account starting in around Plat and more, I guess, which I don't really know what that means anymore because there's a new tier called Emerald. This first game, I do get my secondary role, and it's been a while since I played League, so it's going to be a little bit rusty. But yeah, we're going to get right into it. Jeez, he's coming back. I'll just go like this. Oh no, I went out of the bush for a second. I probably could just ran away. Wow, guy wasted so much time. Like, he looped all the way back around this way, all the way back around to help out a Garen. Back here. I got flash in not enough time. Of course, my flash is up in 2 seconds. Well, he drops Herald top, and that's a lot of help for Garen. Still end up getting almost 3 platings though, and we still have 3 minutes to get the next one. And the problem with helping Garen is you can pretty much gank him unlimited times, as long as he doesn't have the summoner advantage, which like right now I think he might. So I just ghosted. He probably still has ghost. If he has flash ghost and I only have flash, he might be able to kill me, but it's only in a situation like that where he's going to be able to do anything at all. He'll probably just go on me here, to be honest. It's his only opportunity. And for that reason, like, I need to just keep this lane pushed, so that if he does kill me, then I won't end up getting my tower pushed down, because he won't have any minions. That's kind of how you gotta play in a game like this, I think, when you're getting focused. Like, Udyr's already ganked me twice, Rakan ganked me, and then Lee's tried to gank me like 3 times, I think, from middle, but he's been going back to middle and just dying. So I'm not complaining, it's just, alright, we get 2 platings before the platings fall, which is pretty good, considering, you know, the circumstances that we've been in this game. Udyr's doing really well. He's probably smurfing. Might even go Wit's End just to counter him, because he does AP damage. Might actually rush Wit's End after Rage Blade, might be the way. Because yeah, with Rage Blade you get Armor Pen and Magic Pen, so the mixed stats you get with Wit's End are actually pretty good. Alright, I got my Wit's End completed, and this Garen is 403. This is actually his first death. The dude has been getting really lucky with his roams and stuff, because he's pretty much not left top, except only a couple select times where my team's like pushing. And yeah, we're actually just gonna do Baron off that kill wall. Darius is really fed. And he's actually dead. Jeez. I just flash over the wall here. Probably, yeah. Because Udyr was on my butt. Mep just got a double off of that. Wow. I wonder if she's got a spree. Definitely Donzo here, right? What the heck is going on with that though? It got to me quick. And I'm worth the shutdown when I'm 1-2 I was when I gave the shutdown. Yeah, so we did get Baron, but only Nautilus has it. So I'm not sure what we're going to be able to do with it. The main thing is we just need to group up because we have no vision on the map and all the outer towers are dead. So I can't like try to split push or anything right now. I mean, I could, but I don't think it's the play. Just group with the Baron and maybe it'll bait the enemy to think that they need to fight us or something. Garen keeps getting caught, by the way, which is fine and dandy if I'm here. Pinging like me to push top, but nah. I'm just chilling around these guys, and okay, if Garen's gonna go top, then we can just push the inhib and then see what happens off of that. Basically, Garen wants to push a side lane and then have my team overcommit, and then he plays hero and ganks them like he's been doing. Let's get out of there. Jeez, that's a lot of damage from the MF ult. Alright, we just end the game? No, we can't end the game. I don't think. I'm just gonna back. There's no minions. Garen's backing. I'm kind of down to actually stay because Garen's not pushing. Garen might try to play hero here, but I don't think he can really do much. Maybe. Got one. Well, that's gonna be game. Nice. I was looking a little bit sus, like 5-2-3 Garen that has pretty much never left top lane, like that's not, you know, ideal. We actually lose this here. I'm gonna let you die. Sorry. Dragon's up. This is the soul. I wonder if I can just stop them here. Do a lot of damage. That guy's so much shielding now, what the heck? I'm defending. Just gotta defend this. It's gonna shield for a lot, but not as much actually this time. And I'm just gonna try to, oh jeez. Oh man. Oh no, I couldn't get the blind off, and how did he know I was in that bush? That's the question. He knew I was in that bush, because why would he ult it? But he had vision there. That's really unlucky, I feel, because there's no reason for them to have vision there. Like, they haven't pushed for a long time. They haven't even been near bot side. Like, we just did Baron fight, and this guy run me down? No. If he had the old stride breaker, he might have got me there. I think just pressure though, and mid inhibits down, so maybe I should go to a side lane like top. I feel like my team might get collapsed on though if I go all the way to top. Okay, that's fine. I think he ghosted. He had the animation like he ghosted. I think. Yeah, they're gonna get killed. I'm gonna try to ping them, but they pushed me away from mid, so best I can do here is just go top and get some farm, I guess. Darius is really strong. Like, he's pumping damage, so if he just CCs, maybe they got that. And they're buying me a little bit of time. If Darius does end up, they get 2 there, nice. Getting pings, even though if there was like 4 top right now, if there was 4 top right now and I get caught, I wouldn't be pinging them. I'd just be like, oh, I shouldn't have got caught. And what they did actually was fine. Like, it's not super ideal that they got a 2 for 3, but it's not that bad. Like, you saw what the enemy did though. Like, they 2-man ganked me, and then since I'm not able to pressure because I just got ganked, then they went to my team and they didn't back. It's on them to back in that situation. I'm freaking pumping damage though. Pretty good. I had no idea it was. What was? Oh, my flash or something. Well, the guy's got no ult, so that's good. Wait, what is he recalling right there? He's trying to get back to the fight as soon as he can. I'm just gonna face check this, I think. Like, I feel like I have to, because I think this is it right here. We're tanking Baron, I think. How are we tanking Baron? Anivia's half HP from Baron. Yeah, I feel pressured to like fight this, I think. Oh my goodness, I misclicked. I tried to blind MF and I just misclicked there. I clicked like right next to her, I guess. This guy wants to report me. Even though I feel like I played the best out of everyone so far. Inting Teemo because no one wants to switch lanes. At least this isn't Dota, you guys. If this was Dota, I would actually get negative action against my account for this game. This absolute moron can, you know, get action against your account and you can convince other people to report you, which is what will happen in Dota, like pretty much every game, because people want someone to blame, you know. This guy's dead, by the way, I think. No? He must have merc treads, right? Yeah, he's merc treads, because that moon ult lasted like half a second. You know, we're just gonna group here. They have Baron, but since they're not pushing, like, this is an ideal spot for us to fight. Holy, look at the MF damage. Bro, what is that MF damage, dude? 2,000 damage to me. The guy's not even 6 items. Alright, we'll try to defend, but it's not looking good. They just do so much damage, it's like blind MF. Oh, he's got stopwatch after the fight. Very nice. So this next game, I first picked Teemo mid. The enemy thinks it's Teemo top. And I try to get my team to swap our top laner further back in the pick order. So that the enemy will try to counter Teemo top, and then my top laner will get to see more of, you know, what's going on, and he'll get to counter off. But they don't swap. So I just, you know, let them know that they are not playing well already. And the reason why you have to flame in pretty much any MOBA you play is because when it comes time to basically run it down middle, because what is this getting? Okay, I'll just flash that actually. I should have flashed, not ghosted as well. What the heck are we watching here, dude? I'm trying to just bait him because Shaco's en route. Shit, one. Ah, he might be dead as well. Nice. Good job. The wave's not in a bad spot, so it's good he didn't push it out. But yeah, the Darius already solo died to the Jarvan, and I'm getting camped yet again, which, I mean, it worked out well this game, but hypothetically speaking, if, you know, oh, this guy gonna get ganked? Oh yeah, I'm just gonna act like I'm, you know, oh no, you caught me with your gap closer, or your, whatchamacallit. Do we run him down here? I'm wasting a lot of freaking, we don't. That was me being bad for not just recognizing that. Take the flash and then go for the wave. Could've got the cannon maybe almost too. Shaco dies somehow. Well, I feel like I actually caused that, because if I would have just gone back to the wave, Shaco would have been going back to his jungle. But yeah, things were working out relatively well for me this game. But like hypothetically, if I got counterpicked like I did this game, because of my top laner not picking later in the pick order. And by the way, I did swap him. I'm just gonna let him eat me. No. I'm just getting camped. If this situation happens and, you know, I'm in like the worst case scenario of like things I could keep talking about and I keep, you know, getting sidetracked because things keep happening. And like this guy does think that Swain counters Teemo, I think, because he picked in such a way. Not with the mechanics like that though, it doesn't, not sure what the heck he's doing. Like it feels like Poppy's just waiting to gank me and mid's just feeding. And Poppy is en route to mid, so I think Poppy was trying to gank me there, but Swain just missed everything. He's out of mana, so he can't gank me, so I can just pressure this for free. So I'm just gonna be giving me this plating probably. And yeah, like what I'm trying to get at, you guys, is I first picked Teemo mid this game. The Darius picked into a bad matchup, which he didn't have to do. And okay, things are still happening. Jeez, I'm just going to play this slow. Alright, that's fine. And it's like a disaster scenario because the Darius ended up feeding the Jarvan. 3 solo kills, I think, or I don't know if they were solo kills or what, but then they're trying to lane swap as well. And I got countered, dude. This is so funny how like the game is just so unfair difficulty. Okay, nice pull. The difficulty in League is just not even existent to something that makes any sense at all. I want the assist. I just want assist. Oh, you didn't have to ignite if you knew I was en route, but that's alright. I mean, we got the kill. I can't complain, but that's fine. We got the Fed Jarvan up here as well. She's checking bushes, trying to stop my recall. She would have done, actually. Yeah, she would have stopped it. Nope. She's good. Like, that's a good play right there to stop my recall. She knows what she's doing, which I can't really say the same for some people in this game. It's pretty good though. Darius is worth gold again, actually that's bad. And pretty much immediately after he dies, and so he gives them 300 gold. Darius is doing everything that you can to just be a detriment to the team. Like everything from the pick order, which I've already harped over like so many times, but it really dictates how the game's gonna go when I'm trying to play a Teemo mid and I'm willing to do so much. Like I'm willing to first pick, I'm willing to swap lanes, I'm willing to pretty much do whatever for the team, and he's just not willing to pick Darius like 4th or 5th to give the enemy less chance to counter me and mainly give himself more chance to counter the enemy. Like I'm trying to help him. All he did was hurt himself by 3rd picking in this game. I get first tower, that's pretty good. I'm pretty sure I'm getting run down by the Jarvan. I'm getting run down by the Jarvan. Oh, I tried to flash, but I blame my ping for that. Oh, actually just flash away maybe still. I didn't need to do that, did I? It just scared me. It seemed like she like knew something I didn't, you know? She's gonna ult me from that far away, like maybe she could flash ult, but no. I just am mad. Because Jarvan got so ungodly fed off of chain feeding off this guy, who's dead again by the way, 1v1. His goal is just to feed their solos as much as he possibly can this game. I wonder if I can run this guy down by the way, he's got no turret. This is me not knowing my potential. I do have a really tanky item, so yeah, I was gonna talk about how I went Riftmaker this game because the Jarvan got so ungodly fed from this special Darius, we'll call him. What I really need to do, I think, is duo with a top laner as mid Teemo, and I guarantee I will never lose more than like 20%. because if a top laner is good and I first pick Teemo mid, they will stomp the game because the enemy's going to counter me, and then my top laner will just absolutely annihilate their counter to Teemo. So I think my goal for this account is still going to be to find a good top laner and play Teemo mid for him, and just be willing to swap him lanes too, like I did for this Darius. Didn't help him though. Like, he could go top or mid and he's going to be feeding either way. And the reason why I'm harping so much on this stuff, I think, is because I will eventually AFK the game potentially. I should have just ran at this guy. He's not gonna ult Shaco and me, right? Okay, that's really good. Guy's going a squishy poppy build, which I'm down for, so I can kite that. And I am tanky enough with Riftmaker so that he can't one-shot me. And then I have the shield too from my mastery. He's gonna check that, okay. I feel like this swing's actually not bad too, so I'm pretty happy with how I played this. I don't think you beat me, bud. Although maybe. He's got flash though. Maybe with flash and then rallies. Shoot that. Very nice. I don't think I get out. Although there's 3 bots, so I guess I get out. That's pretty good. I got his flash. Or nutting basically. Could even push mid. Oh, Poppy's there. Okay. So let's go mid. Have a mushroom here. Heal up a little bit. I got 2 ways to heal from Fleet. Give me healing. And let's actually just go back to Dragon, by the way. Swing got shut down. So he TP'd down there and died. Let's push this out, I guess. They don't seem interested in going for Dragon. I'll just heal off the wave from Riftmaker. Okay, that's good. That's really good. Get a solo. And Poppy's down here. Jeez. Blinded him. Nice. And Shaco freaking lives off the blind. I think he would have died for sure if I didn't blind that guy. Baited? Oh, he's getting baited so hard. Yeah. I'm just gonna ghost on this. I don't think Poppy outruns this, right? I should go. Oh, I tried to flash again, bros. You guys, this ping is nasty. Like, I was playing Dota earlier with like 30 ping, and it just feels different. Like, I know it's a different game, but it feels like you can react quicker when you're playing on like 30 ping. Because there's a US West server for Dota, but Riot Games is a small indie company, so they can't afford to put a server on the west side of the United States. You get a tower off that, so 3 for 3, but we get tower. And then I get to push this wave in, which is great. Don't get too greedy though. And go back for the red buff. Not sure if I can get red and the ward. I'm gonna have to flash for this, I think. Work though, I'm pretty sure. I did ult. Can I flash? Okay, let's freaking CC'd for an hour there. To be fair, I could have flashed a little bit earlier, but oh, I got MR for that, I was about to say. I have no magic, so it's not gonna one-shot me. Darius is trying to 1v1. We should probably just go for this right now. If we're getting a little bit of space from the Darius, that's our cue to go Baron probably. Now, whether or not we can actually get it here is a completely different story. Although Swain's still bottom and Poppy's pretty far. Shaco kind of pumps damage on this clone. I don't know if Poppy can really get in here is the thing. She might have actually blown some stuff on the okay, that's bad. That's a really bad start to the fight. Hopefully they get out. I'm ghosting in. Hopefully I can get behind them. Oh wait, they're still doing it. Yes. This is really good. If they just back off it, it would have been so good for them, but do it. Finish it, I guess. Oh god. Yes! Dude, the game is such a coin flip anyways, so I don't mind coin flipping on that. I'll go with Soul with Jarvan. I mean, I definitely can, and he just uses Gap Closer. Yeah, I see you. I'm going too far that way, like a noob. Alright, well, that works. And my damage is still pretty good, even though I didn't go Rage Blade this game. Riftmaker gives you mainly the tankiness, and then I got a good amount of damage from these 2 items. And Jarvan's going one-shot build, which is not really that good against a tanky-ish Teemo build. Too much survivability with my shield. This thing's blocked almost 6k damage, jeez. Try to one-shot me? Oh, he's got the Lux ult. That's not fair. Right, so Darius gets caught for nothing, basically, as per usual. So we're going to potentially bait this. Vigil's got some good poke action going on. Just try to make them all in. Don't stand on me, please. The last thing that you need to be doing is giving them vision of me with Swain. Whatchamacallit. I feel like that play could have been really cool. feel like that was an ace if the Braum just doesn't stand on my body and make the enemy think that well, it's still pretty good. Got a clone. Oh, Shaco clone, he's still alive. Nice. I have MR so I can tank the Lux a bit. Not so much the Draven though. Let's go on this though. Blinded Draven. Very nice. You guys can have it. Well, maybe Braum's play of standing on me is actually the most optimal. Because, yeah, we ace him, and I don't know if anyone died there. Alright, we got Drag Soul fight coming up, and Darius is going to initiate the fight. Like a professional. He doesn't really need to do anything, I think, because we have unlimited time to just set up mushrooms and poke at them. An advantage that you're going to have with the Teemo on your team is you actually, well, it's a fine initiation. Oh, the Braum stud. Can I just not get focused by the Lux and the Jarvan? Oh man, nice stun. I'm dead anyways. Darius is going to be the hero. I'm not really sure how everyone died there because I had 3 people focusing me. So what's going on with that, you know? I guess we didn't have a Darius there. I don't think he actually ends here. But that's alright, he did get 2 towers. He got himself a little bit of gold, which is not going to help him at all because he's horrible. That being said, they are doing the dragon, but it's just one person doing it. And his team is in roots, but they're not quite there yet. I think I hit a mushroom, very nice. See where that guy is. I'm just gonna zone these guys, not worry about the poppy. Keep these guys off my team. Got ult to just stay away from him. This guy's slowed. I think. Oh wow, Lux is ready to rumble. I do a pot, by the way. I'm really strong. That guy got feared. Okay, thought he just gave up. Nice flash. Braum's good. Get this guy stunned. Yep. Run him down. Let's go. This is a guy that was telling me not to worry in the champ select, like it's not a big deal. And I agree it's not a big deal. Like I would never flame these people if there was no reporting system and you couldn't get banned. But since there's a reporting system, you need to let them know what they're doing wrong and how they're already throwing the game so that when you do AFK, they don't report you or they feel at least some type of guilt for doing it.